Hi, I'm Greg Shannon from Retro Manufacturing. I'm the product manager here. Today we're going to talk about how our radios mount into the dash with our Infinimount bracket system and how to adjust our shafts to get that fit to match our factory radio and our factory dash. A lot of 1969 through 70 General Motors Ford models used radios that had an offset shaft spacing. Like in this 69 Camaro radio, you can see that the one shaft is further forward than the other. What we're going to do is show you a little bit of quick idea how to simulate that with one of our radios. On our Infinimount system, you can see that we have the shaft brackets have multiple locations to mount it to. We can either mount it all the way back or using the more forward mounts for here. For our situation to mount with this 69 radio, we're going to put our bracket in the most forward position. We'll give it a quick little tighten down to make sure we're snug. And this will help us bring this shaft and bracket forward to match what we need to do in the vehicle. So to do the shaft now, to put the shaft on our bracket, we're going to take our shaft, we'll put one shaft nut onto the shaft itself, one washer to space it back. And once we have that in location, we'll slide it through the bracket. We'll add another washer and a nut to help keep it secure. Then as we adjust these, what we're looking for is to have our threading on our shaft to be about even with the display of the radio. We can adjust that forward and back fit by taking our shaft nuts and bringing the back one forward or back on the shaft to bring this shaft forward and back. Once we get to the location we want to do, which is just slightly in front of the display, we'll bring it down, we'll snug it up a little bit, keeping in mind that we want to go too tight on the shafts because we don't want to damage the shafts, and we want to give ourselves a little adjustability once we get in the vehicle. When we get in the vehicle, our shaft spacing, we'll want to be able to move back and forth by sliding these back and forth to match the opening in our factory dash. Once we get to where we feel they're right, we're just going to give it a quick little snug down. I like to use a nut driver, just a little hand tight so they're there. Once we get this all assembled, we can take it out to our vehicle. We can slide it through the back of the dash and put our face plates on, our bezels on, and finish our installation. Hopefully that helped you out a little bit today with mounting our shafts, adjusting the brackets and the shaft spacing as you need.